Good morning, everyone. So I'm in Capitol Reef National Park, and I am at the trailhead of Cassidy Arch Trail. But just the drive here has been absolutely insane. This is right in front of my car. I don't know. I'm really excited. I don't know how it's gonna go. I have no service here, but I'm hoping for the best. Is that it? I'm gonna have to hike all the way over there. So I have about half a mile left. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired. Well, I don't know, it's a little workout. Let's see. But that's where I need to go. Right there. But I mean, the trail really hasn't been that bad. It was flat and then a steep incline, and then kind of flattened out again, and then has been going steadily uphill. It's 45 degrees out, but it feels like it's 70. I believe that it's this way. Yes. Good old Carnes. Is that how you say them? I don't know. Maybe not. I'll catch up with you guys once I get there. Okay, totally thought I was recording, but I wasn't. But I officially made it to the arch. I was following the Carnes, if that's what they're called, and suddenly they just ended, and I was like, where do I go? And then I saw a little peek of the arch, and I was like, oh, there it is. So I'm gonna take some pictures. Weather over there is kind of looking a little sketchy, so I'm gonna try and get some pictures quick and then head back, because I do not want to get caught in that storm. So I kind of goofed, I think, because there's a sign back there that said the Cohab Canyon Trail is back there. But the problem is there's slot canyons, and that's why I wanted to go in there. But you can see that the weather is not ideal, because you're not supposed to go in there if it's if there's any chance of rain, and I'm pretty sure it's raining down south. So I think it's okay that I'm not gonna go on that trail today. Maybe I'll go on it tomorrow. We'll see. Okay, so I'm on Scenic Drive, which is, you have to turn off there to go to Cassidy. It is so pretty. What I don't like about this road though is the RVs that are on it. This is a narrow road, and I feel like at least that last guy did not care. I'm just gonna go to the end of this to Gorge Trail, which isn't really, I don't think it's a trail. I think it's just kind of, you just drive on it and it's just a dirt road. That's the plan, and then come back. And I was looking at the map, and I think that the trail that I wanted to go on is actually closer to the highway. The sign that I saw was just another way to get there. We'll see what the weather's like. Again, I don't want to risk it. If there's slot canyons, I don't want to just be caught up in a flash flood. That is what the plan is for right now. I think I'm going to stop and get homemade pies. I don't think there'll be any left, but there might be. Might as well check it out, see if they're even open, and then if there's not any today, then I'll come back tomorrow and get some. This is incredible. I think I'm on Capitol Gorge. Something. I know that I parked in the parking lot and I was on the road. I think this might be the petroglyphs and something else. I only walked part way, mostly because I don't really know how far this goes and I don't want to just keep going. And I didn't bring any water or anything like that. So I think I'm gonna go head back to the car, eat some more food, and check out the Cohab Trail and see if it's safe to do. Just me, or does that look like a banana split? Maybe I'm just hungry. It is so cool up here. So I used my trekking poles for the first time, and they were very helpful. I definitely recommend them. There are parts that I totally did not need to be using trekking poles, but there are other parts that it was steep or it was just uneven ground, and so it's a lot easier to get around when you have like an extra pair of hands. Hopefully it's not too windy. I'll explain it in the car. There was a hummingbird. That's so cute. So what I was saying on top of the mountain was that I love my trekking poles that I got. They're so helpful, and I was kind of embarrassed a little bit at the beginning because there's some flat areas, and so you just kind of feel wimpy, but then there's steeper parts that it's super helpful to have trekking poles. I definitely recommend it no matter what your age is. It really helps me out a ton. I'm at the Sheet Gulch Trail. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it or not, or how far I'm going to go. I think I'm just going to go a little bit and see how I feel, because my legs are kind of tired and my back hurts. So I'm going to walk a little ways, see what it kind of looks like. I know that there's a slot in there. Oh no. There's some dark clouds over there. I mean, they're heading that way, so it's not like they're heading towards me. I don't know, I think I'll hike a little ways and just see how I feel. It's really windy and a little chilly now, and I think my face got a little sun or windburn because it was so windy up there. You saw how windy it was. So yeah, I also put on this sunscreen today, and it is the whitest thing, and it does not rub in. So my face is like extra pale, which is fine, but it just looks weird when my face is a different color than my neck and then my body when I take my sweatshirt off. Oof, I guess I'll just use a different sunscreen tomorrow. So I decided that I'm not gonna do it. Can you shut? Can you shut? Okay, I decided that I'm not gonna do the trail. I'm just feeling really tired, and I know that I probably wouldn't enjoy it, and there's no sense of just pushing myself when I have 3 more days that I'm gonna have. But yeah, so I think my plan is I'm going to drive a little bit down this road until it becomes unpaved, just to see. I mean, it's 3:38 right now, so there's plenty of time to get back to a campsite, and I want to go to Sunset Point. Is it Sunset? I don't know, something like that. And then there's also Panoramic Point. So I'm gonna go to those places after this. I think maybe I'll get some coffee. We'll see. Okay, so I just drove to Torrey. I think that's what it's called. The closest town west of the park. And I drove there to just fill up on gas. I was only down a quarter tank from this morning, but I just wanted to make sure that everything was full for tomorrow before I go on the north side of the park, which is Cathedral Valley, and you can't get gas. It's in the park, and it's very desolate, I think is the right word. There's just not a lot of around. It's just the park. So got gas, and then I went and got a coffee. It's just a nice coffee, and then I added 3 half and halves, a packet of raw sugar, and then a lot of honey, because I like my coffee sweet and they just don't offer that, which is fine. There's only one place that serves coffee that's open right now. I plan on going to Dark Sky tomorrow, I think is what it's called. I think the plan for tomorrow is I'm gonna go to Hickman's Bridge, hike that at sunrise, and then go get the pie and have that for breakfast, and then go get coffee, and then go on the trail on the north side. I think that should work out fine. But right now I'm parked at Panoramic View and Gooseneck's View. And let's see, what is it called? Gooseneck's View. So that is, I'm gonna wait here, I think. Well, I think I'm gonna walk. Oh my gosh, my brain. Oh, I'm tired. Okay. But I think what I'm gonna do is walk out to each of these points. They're only like 0.2, 0.1 miles, and just kind of see what I like. And then when it's actually sunset, I'm going to. So then I'm gonna choose which I like best for sunset, or if neither. If just right now is fine, and then after / in between / after before, oh my gosh, my brain. Sometime in there, I am going to look at my pictures that I've taken so far and videos and put that onto my hard drive in case anything happens to the cards or they fill up. I want my pictures because I've had that happen where I went on a trip and all my pictures were gone. Like, the card just malfunctioned and I lost everything, and it was devastating. So I'm gonna do that and find a place to sleep. Okay, there we go. I started laying out my bed, my sleeping bag, and the back of my car is all wet. So something leaked, and so I'm hoping that it will dry before I go to bed. Thankfully, my clothing duffel bag is waterproof. I'm pretty sure anyway. It kind of has like a plasticky film over it, so my clothes are dry, but it has to be the water jug that I brought. Anyway, my pillow got wet, so it's currently sitting in the sun trying to dry before I go to bed. I think I'm going to go through my photos and videos from today, and I will catch up with you tomorrow. I think I'm going to split these up into days. I think that's just going to be a lot easier, and then if those get too long, then I'll split them into parts. Yeah, I already have a lot from this day, so I'm assuming I'm going to have a lot from the next days. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.